You are not who you think you are. There is no permanent, unchanging self. This is Anatta, no self, the most radical teaching in Buddhism, the most difficult to understand, and the most liberating when realized. Look for yourself. Where are you? In your body? But your body changes constantly. Cells replace, organs age. The body you identify as me is different every moment. Which body is the real you? The one now? The one yesterday? The one as a child? They're all different, yet you claim all of them as you. Are you your thoughts? But thoughts come and go. You can observe them. If you can observe thoughts, you can't be thoughts. The observer and observed are not the same. So who's observing? Another thought observing thoughts? But that thought also arises and passes. Where's the thinker? Can't find one. Are you your feelings? Emotions arise and pass like weather. Anger comes, anger goes, joy appears, joy fades. These are temporary states, not you. If you were your anger, you'd be angry always. If you were your joy, you'd be joyful always. But emotions change, so they can't be self. Are you your memories, your history? But memories are unreliable, change over time, get rewritten, forgotten. And who you were at 5 is not who you were at 15, not who you are at 50. Continuous change, no consistent self across time. Are you your name, your role, your identity? But these are concepts, labels, agreements. They change based on context. You're different things to different people. Child to parents, parent to children, professional at work, friend to friends. Which one is really you? All of them? None of them? The Buddha said the self is a process, not a thing, a verb, not a noun. The 5 aggregates: form, feeling, perception, mental formations, consciousness. These arise together, create the appearance of self, but none of them alone is self, and together they're just process, no entity behind them. This is difficult because it contradicts felt experience. You feel like a self, like a continuous I experiencing life. But the Buddha said this is illusion, useful illusion for functioning, but ultimately false, and believing this illusion creates suffering. How does believing in self create suffering? Because you defend what doesn't exist, protect what isn't there, promote what's illusory, all the ego's activities, defending its territory, proving its worth, maintaining its image, exhausting work for a fiction. When you see through the illusion, when you realize no self, the burden lifts. No self to defend, no identity to maintain, no ego to protect. Just this moment, this experience, this flowing process, no one claiming ownership. But doesn't this lead to nihilism? If there's no self, why do anything? Why be moral? Why care? The Buddha rejected this. No self doesn't mean nothing exists. It means no permanent, unchanging self exists. Process continues, experience continues, cause and effect continues, just no separate self experiencing it. Think of a wave. The wave appears, has form, movement, energy. But is the wave separate from the ocean? No, it's ocean expressing as wave, temporarily. The wave is real as phenomenon, but not as separate entity. Same with self. Process is real, but separate self is illusion. This is not just philosophy, it's meant to be realized. Through meditation, through inquiry. Who am I? Look directly. Don't accept concepts, don't believe ideas. Look, where is this self you think you are? Can you find it? Really? Most people never look. They assume self, take it for granted, build entire lives around this assumption. But the Buddha said, investigate. Don't believe me. Don't believe tradition. Look for yourself. Find out what's actually true. When you look closely, when you examine experience directly, you find processes, not entity, thoughts arising, feelings passing, sensations appearing. But no thinker behind thoughts, No feeler behind feelings, no sensor behind sensations, just the processes themselves. This is both terrifying and liberating. Terrifying because it undermines everything. Your entire sense of reality, your identity, your world. If there's no self, what are you? Who's been living your life? The ground disappears, nothing solid to stand on. But it's liberating because the burden disappears too. No self means no self-centered suffering, no why me, no I'm not good enough, no they hurt me. These all require a self, a separate entity to which things happen. Without self, there's just experience, flowing, no one it's happening to. This doesn't mean you become passive. Action continues, decisions happen, life unfolds, just without the constant commentary, without the self-centered interpretation, without the ego making everything about it. Life becomes simpler, lighter, freer. The path involves loosening identification, gradually, not forcing, just seeing clearly. That thought, not you. That feeling, not yours. That body, not self. Not rejecting these, not denying experience, just seeing accurately. Phenomenon, not personal. In meditation, watch this. Sensations arise. Note, not me. Thoughts appear. Note, not mine. Emotions surface. Note, not self. Not as belief, as recognition, direct seeing. This loosens the grip of identification, creates space, allows freedom. The complete realization of anatta is enlightenment, full liberation. But even partial understanding helps. Even intellectual comprehension reduces suffering, because you start questioning assumptions, investigating experience, seeing through the illusion. This is the path. This is wisdom. This is freedom. No self is not nothing. It's everything. Not empty, full, not denial of life, affirmation of reality, just seen clearly, without the distortion of self-centered perception. This is what the Buddha offered. This is what's possible. This is waiting to be seen, to be realized, to be lived.